I gotta be honest. I always got accused of it, and maybe there was some truth to it after all. So in this challenge, in the $50 to $100,000 bankroll challenge, we did the $50 to 10K. You can watch all of that, by the way. And I've been playing some higher stakes, and I always get told, hey, you're just cherry picking hands that you win. I always get accused of not being able to beat these stakes. And you know, maybe there's some truth to it. Maybe subconsciously I've not been wanting to show the hands that I lose, but sometimes I lose, and sometimes I lose everything in a stack. Luckily, I'm beating it at this big blind per 100, and this is the graph that we got, so it's not too bad. But sometimes, and you'll see it in this video, I lose everything. I lose every single chip in my stack that other people wouldn't have even lost, like they maybe would have lost like 2 big blinds. And this is the problem with the FGTO style. It can be very high variance, and if you're not in the flow, if your intuition isn't refined, it could be pretty expensive as well. So in this video, you're gonna see me crush and get crushed as true poker players always do. Enjoy the video, beautiful humans. I love you all. Jack 10 makes a double gutter. King X still is gonna call. Sizing didn't feel very bluffy, but so that be. We bet small. We gotta deal with the consequences. Alright, my friends, you go to 77 VPIP. You have my whole stack if you want it. It's yours. Just come take it. He might just be mental. He might just be somebody that's just never folding King 10 here. In which case we just want to go big. And on the turn, got the old devil's shove. Let's do it. Here we're going to try and make a fold of Jack. So a lot of our bluffs now make stuff. I think what we do is we go a size that 1 pair is going to fold to and 2 pairs going to call. 2 pair is good. But if we can fold out all his 1 pairs there, we're crushing. I don't try and fold people up 2 pair. Can't fold, won't fold. Could have 10s. Doesn't feel like aces. It definitely can be. Don't get me wrong. Definitely can be. But I think we go for it. Could definitely be getting nit rolled here. Sizing is a little bit dicey. Honestly, that could be a bluff. Wouldn't be surprised. This video is sponsored by Elite University. That's right, I'm not selling my soul. Let me give you a very quick value proposition because I truly want to help as many people become financially free through poker as humanly possible. If you want to pay for poker coaching, it usually costs hundreds of dollars per hour sometimes. In Elite University, you got to pay $77 a month, and you can go to dozens of coaching sessions ranging from 100NL players to 2KNL crushes to MTT crushes, you know, things like this. Think about that value proposition for a second. I've created a community that even people that generally can't afford coaching can get a ton of coaching, like a ton of coaching. And then there's the hundreds of hours of my content that's also available to you. And still, if you can't afford it, for watching this video, my beautiful human beings and souls out there, I'll give you an extra 22% off. Use code FF, but only available for the next 2 days. I love you all. Enjoy it. See you there. He has a really high PFR, which means that he does also just have some fucking like A6s here. So we do have more fold equity than it may seem. I was doubting whether I had a straight there for a second. Question is what to do versus a shove. That ain't easy. That ain't easy. Feels like value again. Fucking good odds. I think we just call because pot odds and expect to lose most of the time. Yeah. Timing felt very value-y. nice is that? How nice is that? It's a good bluff card if he's bluffing. Still value shoves, I assume queens plus. Queens plus. Alright, what are you looking at? 14%, good spot to do it. Get yourselves a customer. Nice. So he's got a decent 3-bet. 35%, holy shit. Fuck, I miss having a HUD, dude. I fucking miss having a HUD. Nice jack. Wow. Oh no, we chose the wrong guy to bluff. Oh my goodness. Nice hands, station. I guess we don't try and bluff the station again. He's probably not got anything there, but he's such a big stage and he might just close down with a fucking 7. Especially after the last hand. Here we barrel off. And triple barrel's nice. Welcome to Epiphany Hand Breakdown Session Analysis Breakdown thing, whatever we're calling it these days, I can't remember. Are you finding your overbets? Be honest, are you finding this overbet? So, when we open and we continuation bet, we're opening Queen 8 offsuit, by the way. There's a couple of recreational players in the blinds. You can fold this usually. And we see 6-3-3. I'm gonna go a size here to exploit his ace and king highs and make sure that we sniff out a 3. I'm gonna continuation bet a size that I know those hands are gonna be calling and we're gonna be bluffing them on the turn. Now we get to the turn and by and large, I'm just gonna assume he's gonna have check raised any of his 3x, so he's pretty much capped. Maybe pocket 9s, once in a blue moon pocket 9s, but pretty much just like pocket 8s or worse. And what are we gonna do against that kind of range when he's got pocket 8s, pocket 7s, 6x, ace highs, king highs, straight draws? We're gonna bluff it. And if you're not finding these bluffs, you just ain't exploiting people in the way you should be. So we're gonna go for a really large bet here. And if he does happen to still get sticky with a 6 or pocket 8s or something like that, we still have so many high cards that can come on the river. Now this is a concept for you nerds to write, you information vultures to write down in your notepads. There are many better opportunities to bluff when the flop comes low or medium, especially low, because the turn and river are a lot more often going to be higher cards, ergo scare cards, where their top pairs are going to become second pairs, are going to become third pair. So these low boards, 6-3-3-9, oh goddamn, it's a beautiful situation, as you can hear past Charlie saying. This is kind of a dream spot. Just fucking blast off. And now we are seeing the river 10, and again, we can represent overpairs, we can represent straights, and we just have to put ourselves in the mindset of a recreational player that's sitting there with 6-5 offsuit. Is he gonna want to put his chips on the line in this spot? Usually no. Usually it's pretty wise not to make big bluffs against recreational players, but in certain circumstances, if you can be on the level above your opponent, this is where range analysis is king, and this is why you need to watch my range analysis masterclass. By the way, check it out. All the love, beautiful crushes, peace. I feel like being in the big blind here is by far the best. I think this is right. Nice. Hoping for a snap check back there. Love to see him down swinging. What's your 3-bet percentage? 24. See betting small. Let's do it. Well, I did this to myself. There's no denying it. Let's hope that he's also a punter. We ain't going nowhere. We win that, yeah. Okay, cool. Rad. Maybe a little bit loose. Doesn't make sense and you're getting good pot odds. Not those amazing pot odds. If it doesn't make sense from a recreational player, always call. If it doesn't make sense from a professional, always fold. Dem be the rules. Thanks, baby. We got a 5-bet bluff through, nice. Okay. Trying to fold somebody off trips. Good luck, guys. He said, please don't bluff, and I couldn't listen to him. Oh my goodness. Quads. Damn it. Alright, session 8 feeling good. We'll take a break and come back. First losing session we've had in a long time. But when the big pots are all going your opponent's way, it's probably a good time to just take a little break. We'll see what happens at the end of the King Jack. Alright, take it. Alright, peace. GG's.